worries.
Whatever.
Just a relaxed
Arcadian,
day. Yeah, no worries. You've proven yourself, to say the least. But yeah, I mean, we have ZeroTwoNone versus Odyssey. Odyssey again sticking with that Greninja as we mentioned earlier. So yeah, and another Zelda on the screen. I feel like more than half the matches I've commentated have just been Zeldas today. So
yeah, and I was talking to Audie about this because he's like one of my. I say this about a lot of people in the bracket, but he's actually one of my best friends, and he was talking to me. He's like, dude, I don't know who I should go versus ZeroTwoNone. Like, I have a Fox, I have a Greninja, I have a Bowser. Like, I'm not sure who I want to go versus him. I think I'm gonna start Greninja because more safe on shield, won't get up beat out of shield as much. Very low hitbox, so you won't get fair or backward out of shield. So we're gonna see what he could do.
Yeah, and I mean, even with that, since he's been playing Greninja all day today, basically, you know, except for like maybe a couple games, the Greninja's warmed up, so he knows what he's doing, using the wall cling there.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, he already has his character warmed up, and he's good to go. So,
all right, off stage position here. All right, gonna let go of the Phantom early. All right. Down tilt? Okay. Dash attack. Gonna try and read the escape option. That's one of the things I think ZeroTwoNone's really good at is since he has the threat of the outer shield options, his opponents like to shield extra long, so he just runs up and grabs you and throws you off. Like, he's not scared.
Yeah. All right, that forward air coming through. Odyssey trying to threaten an edge guard. And up air's going to take it, so yeah, Odyssey keeping it even, which he's basically done for like all of his matches today. No matter what, he's always been able to just take the stock and get it back to even stocks. And from there, really, not too bad.
Nair to nair.
Don't think I've seen that one before.
Drag down, jab, jab, down tilt.
Oh, okay, nice. Yeah, not just going for like a down smash, which you'd see a couple players do. Yeah, using.
Well, he knows he could get smash tech off the tilt, so
yeah,
very optimal damage there.
Yeah.
Yep, can't up-B that, like I was saying before.
And there's the back air. So Odyssey doing a great job coming back into this game, and the edge guarding we've seen from him today has just been superb. So one of his best, one of the best aspects of his play.
Yeah, and a misinput there from ZeroTwoNone. He got a down smash on the platforms, and it led to all this damage. Ooh, trying to get that spike. You can hit Zelda when they're doing that up air through the stage.
Has the extension of the hurt box, I'm guessing, yeah.
Yep.
So, all right. Oh, gets it. And yeah, there you go. So Odyssey, even though he's the lower seed, taking game number 1.
Yeah, honestly, I feel like his seeding doesn't really represent his skill because he's someone that will come out once in a while, but he'll always do like very well.
Yeah.
And like if he came out consistently, he'd be ranked. But since he's not, he's here. So like he's just like, okay, I'll just go and win the Arcadian.
Yeah.
And like,
yeah, definitely a name I've seen, you know, at some of the larger tournaments. I know Collision. Yeah. I actually played him in doubles. So
yeah.
Yeah. And
no, he is a very, very scary player.
Yeah. But let's see, it looks like Unova going to be the pick here. So all right, well, Odyssey doing a solid job of coming back. And now it's ZeroTwoNone's turn to kind of respond and figure out what the game plan is. So, on Unova. And I guess some of the advantages about this stage that you have as Zelda is just more space. That's basically been like a trend since we've seen so many Zeldas. It's more space to set up the Phantoms.
Yeah.
And the lower ceiling as well, gonna help with kill throws, such as like up throw. But that's also gonna help Odyssey.
Yeah, and one thing to note, ZeroTwoNone actually likes having stages that are smaller. So I think Audi actually probably banned Smashville because having less room to deal with Phantom is actually very good for Zelda. And like, if you just run away from Phantom, there's not much like ZeroTwoNone could do to chase because Zelda's not the fastest character.
Right.
So if you just respect that, like, okay, they're gonna set it up, then like, you know, it becomes much easier to deal with. Ooh, and that tech chase on the platform, gonna mess it up.
Yeah.
But the whiff punish on that runoff, that's like a classic like thing people like to do. They just run off and like lazily do aerials. So he's obviously gonna outspace it. Audie's moving very well right now. So
yeah, definitely clean movement. You know, not being like too predictable either. So yeah, just overall. Solid play on his part, but gets the counter, hits him up in the air. Oh,
he
I
actually
like what
went
he's trying to do.
He actually went higher than ZeroTwoNone, so he couldn't connect an up air. But that was actually kind of scary because what if ZeroTwoNone like buffered an up air out of hit stun?
Right.
Then I don't know if it would have killed, but it would have been a scary spot for sure.
Oh, for sure.
All right, up smash. That's not punishable.
All right, gets the forward air yet again.
Ooh.
Another punish.
Yeah. All right, neutral B just backing him off. All right, down
that
smash.
should do it. Yeah. Okay.
Cover both sides.
Yeah. Some players might try and go for an up smash, but
Yeah.
could always drift away.
Or a forward smash and just like they land behind you.
Right. So Odyssey knowing better.
Oh, that's such a
yeah.
That's like a very easy mistake to make. Just getting up into the forward smash. Get up attacks do have invincibility, so you could do that. Like that wasn't something like, oh, he picked neutral get up and ZeroTwoNone did F smash like at the same time. Like he had time to react. He could have done get up attacking, gotten away from that. But here we go. Last stock, even game. Gonna back off.
Yeah.
Greninja having one of the highest jumps, so just full hopping away from the Phantom is a very smart move to do.
Yeah, and looking for the grab here. Odyssey has always been able to find those grabs, and that's been crucial for his punish game.
All right, dash attack into the fair. Oh, trying
Almost
to drift
had
back
it.
just to outspace the neutral B, but getting clipped there. One down tilt, one dash attack might just set up into a kill setup. We're gonna see Odyssey playing very patient. He knows it's not about how fast I get the kill; it's about how safely and how like unpredictable I am when I try and find it.
And playing at 122%, you got to be really careful if you're ZeroTwoNone. Still alive.
Yeah. Just runs up and does dash down tilt 3 times. Eventually gets it.
And Turgan Shuriken.
All right, back air.
162. The uppie's going to hit, though.
Yeah, the uppie is going to hit the startup of the Shuriken.
Now you have the
Resetting to
rage.
neutral.
You honestly have to be careful for forward smash and lightning kick here.
This ledge trap is big.
Oh, doesn't get anything off of it. Odyssey.
All right, just jumping away. He jumped outside of up air range because he knew like, all right, if I jump right on top of ZeroTwoNone here, I could get up aired and die because of how high Greninja jumps. He would have been super close to the blast zone, so it would have been very scary. So,
all right, so Odyssey up 2-0 within the set. And
looking to make its way into winners finals.
Yeah. Upset the #1 seed.
Yeah.
All right, well.
Yeah.
Choosing to go to Pokemon Stadium. Pretty similar layout to Unova, obviously.
All right. And very clean bread and butter for Greninja. Fair, landing fair to dash attack to up smash. All true.
And pretty solid percent too. All right, has him off stage yet again. Odyssey's so scary here.
Ooh, and a greedy way back on from ZeroTwoNone, but he's gonna have stage control for the meantime. All right, down tilt up smash.
Oh no, no up smash.
Back air, maybe a little more percent, and doesn't want to stale the up smash. For sure now he could get a down tilt fair or a down tilt up smash.
Yeah, and you can see, well done there. Running back, realizing ZeroTwoNone gonna want to punish his whiff, and Odyssey reacting to that. So, yeah, doing such a great job right now. Gets it down air. All right, and using the reflect. Oh, jeez. 76%. Almost died off it, too. And Odyssey just reading air dodges now.
Is this Odyssey or is this a PR player? Because he's not giving ZeroTwoNone any space to just do anything. All right, but that up B out of shield gonna bring ZeroTwoNone closer into this game, but one down tilt is just really gonna seal the stock.
Yeah, and that's what you see Odyssey going for now, dash attacks and down tilts. Oh, but using the reflect there.
Yeah, calling out the dash in. Spaced fair seems really good versus Zelda because you can't neutral B, you can't up B, you can't fair or back air it. It's just super safe.
Yeah, and Odyssey's used that a bunch this set, helping him take the lead.
Maybe an up air there would have been there, but regardless.
Tried to wait it out, but just lasting a bit longer than he expected. Actually sent him the other way, so not going to kill just yet, but that's a grab.
Forward throw.
So, yeah, Odyssey one stock away from making it into winners finals, beating the 1 seed, reading the tech in place.
Yeah. Getting an extra charge and extra damage. All right. Yep, there you go. See, he was scared of back air to shield, so he just takes the grab. All right.
63% uppy here, gets a weak hit.
Yeah. Not very common for ZeroTwoNone to get a weak hit off of that up B. This is looking like it's very in Odyssey's favor to get this 3-0 and move on to winners finals.
All right, air dodging through Jin's fire. Okay.
Oh, if he read the tech, that would have been it.
With the shield so low. Up smash. Gonna come in though. 89%.
Yep. All right, here we go.
Oh, reading the air dodge. Yet again, Odyssey just so good.
If he stayed under the platform, I think he could have got the sweet spot with the up smash and won the game.
Oh, trying to use the up tilt there.
No jump.
So ZeroTwoNone landing on stage. So close.
Space fair, that's going to be it.
Yeah, that's going to do it. So Odyssey with a 3-0 over the #1 seed. Moving on to winners finals. So great stuff to him. The Greninja looking really well, moving great. Yeah. So yeah, good stuff from Odyssey there. But